Hello, it's Gem Games here once again, and in this video we are going to add the shell ejection to all of our weapons, because now we only have it on this pistol, as you can see. And if we try with this, you can see it is not ejecting cells. So let's fix that. So first let's actually open our weapon data table just to see what kind of weapons we have. So we have this SKRAR4, so it's assault rifle. So let's go to the effects folder, and we have this shell pistol. Let's duplicate it and let's call it shell AR. Let's open it. And let's click on the mesh data, and here on the mesh let's select I think it should use, I'm not that good with weapons, but I think 762 by 39. This is the one that AK-47 at least uses, I think. So this is good for AR. Tell me in the comments if I'm completely wrong, but I think this is good. So let's select that. And now let's just save it. Later on we can adjust some values here, but for now it's like this. So let's save, let's close, let's check what else weapons we have. We have KA-47, so AK. We have shotgun. This is AR, I think. This is some kind of, I think this is pistol or SMG, I don't know. And yeah, KA-74U, this is SMG, I think. So we need a shotgun and SMG. So let's duplicate the shell AR and let's call it shell, and let's call it shell SMG. Okay, let's open it and let's go to the mesh data. And now let's change this to be 545. Where is it? 545 by 39 empty. Oh, we actually made a little mistake on the AR one. We have to select the empty one. So now that this is selected, let's save, let's close, and let's go back to the AR. We want to select the empty. So here, 76251. No. Sorry, 76239 empty. This one. Okay, let's save and let's close. Now let's duplicate one of these one more time. It doesn't matter which one, and let's call it shotgun. And you can obviously make this a lot better, and you can make like a particle system for every like type of shell that you have. But I will just make like general like AR, pistol, shotgun, SMG, and so on. So let's open the shotgun and let's select the mesh data. And here we want to select the 12 couch, this one, empty, like that. Let's save, let's close. Now here in the weapon data table, let's go to our second weapon, which is the SKAR4. Let's click on this. And now let's find its skeleton, so this one. And let's go to the root. And let's add a socket. Let's call this shell. Let's move it where we want it to be. And actually, I think I have to check one thing from the pistol quickly. So you don't have to do this, but I just want to double check one thing. The rotation of the shell socket. So yeah, the X, the red one, should be facing to the barrel, basically, to the front, and the green one to the right. Okay. So this is rotated incorrectly. So we want to rotate it 90 degrees here. Oh, I want to actually snap it. Shit. So I want to make this enabled so it will snap to every 90 degrees. And let's rotate it like this. And 1 times to here. So you want it to be like this. The red one facing until the end, green one to the right, and blue one up. Now let's check that this is good location. Maybe around here, I think. Okay, that's pretty good. So that's good for me. Let's save, let's close. And now the second weapon, or the next weapon, SKKA47. So let's click on this. Let's select the skeleton. And let's add the socket. And call it a shell. And let's move the shell socket to around here. Now we also have to rotate it 90 degrees to here and upwards, like this. And a little bit outwards, like this. And yeah, I think that's good enough. Okay, let's save. Let's close. The next weapon is a shotgun, so let's open that. Shotgun B skeleton. And root bone. Add socket. Shell. Let's move the shell socket to here. And I actually can see that it's already rotated correctly, so we don't have to change anything on that. Okay, so it's perfectly rotated already, so that's good. Let's save, let's close. The next weapon, SKKA ball Y. Let's browse to that. And let's select the skeleton. So you want to double check if you have like X version and Y version, you want to select the right skeleton. Okay. And here the same thing. Root bone, add socket, shell. And let's move it to here. Let's rotate it. This and this. Move it to the right position. To around here. And maybe a little bit upwards, like that. Okay. Let's save. Let's close. Only 2 more left. SK SMG 11 no stock. Let's browse to that. And it's the Y one, so this one. And here, root, add socket, shell. And let's move it to here. Let's rotate it. And let's rotate it. And it is still incorrect. Okay. Yeah, now it's correct. Let's move it closer to here. A little bit down, I think. And like that. That's good. Let's save. Let's close. And the last one, on that, skeleton. And root and socket. Call it shell again. Move it to here. And outwards like this. And now we have to just rotate it like this. And a little bit upwards, maybe like here. Okay, that's good. So let's save. Let's close. Now here on the weapon data table, let's go to the weapon number 2. Let's scroll down. Let's make it eject shell. Let's select our AR. Okay, let's search for a shell. Let's actually copy this word so it's easier. P shell AR. Okay. And the third one, the KA47, so AK. Eject shell. Oh, let's search for shell AR. Fourth one, which is shotgun, so eject shell. And now we want to P shell shotgun. Fifth one is this. Okay, this is, I think this is AR also. So P shell AR. This one, I think this should be pistol. P shell pistol or SMG, it doesn't matter, you can make it to be whatever you want. And the last one is SMG. So shell search SMG. So now when we save, let's actually save all. Let's go to the first person map and let's try. We might have to adjust the like initial velocity values on the particles. So first with this one, let's see. Okay, this is lagging so much, but let's see. Okay, I think it's flying like this is not looking that good on the SMG one. Okay, I want to actually make it look a little bit better. So on the effects, to the P shell SMG, I want to go to the initial velocity and I want to make these values a little bit smaller. Yes, let's make this like oh, what I actually noticed, we have made a little mistake on the last like episode. So let's actually fix that. Let's go to the P shell pistol and to the initial velocity. You can see max is minus 150. This actually should be the min because it's the smallest. Wait. No. Max. This is the greatest value. This should be minus 100. This should be minus 150, like this. Okay. Yeah, like that. Okay, so let's save. Let's close. And here in the SMG, I want to set this max to be 0 and this minimum to be minus 100. And this can be this, yeah. And like that, let's actually see how it looks. Let's wait for the grenade to explode. Like that, and let's see. I think the shells are flying too high. Okay, it's just my opinion, but you can adjust the values if you want, and I actually want to do that, so I want to change it. Actually, let's check one thing. Is this? Yeah, okay. So I want to make this set value a little bit smaller. Like 100 and like 50. Okay, let's see how that looks. Okay, lagging again. Okay, I think that's already a little bit better. I also want to make this value a little bit smaller, so like maybe like 225 and 150, something like that. You don't have to change this, you can just leave them how they are, but for me, I want to make them a little bit different. Okay. Okay, so I will adjust them a little bit more. 200 and like 100, something like that. Let's see how that looks. Okay. Okay. Let's change the 200 to like 150, something like that. Now I think it's already pretty good, so let's see. Okay, I think it is pretty good. So let's get to the next one, which is the I think let's actually try the AR one. So maybe number 3. So let's see. I think it's flying too fast. So let's fix that. Shell AR and initial velocity. And also let's make this max value 0 and mean minus 100 and this like 200 and 125. I don't know, something like that. Save. Let's play and let's see. Okay, I think that looks a lot better. Yeah, that looks pretty good. So the last one is the shotgun. So let's change this to 4 so we can try it. Let's wait for the grenade to explode. And now. That was so fast, we want to adjust it. So initial velocity, and I want to actually make it like 0 and minus 100 and like let's make it 175, 100, and also here let's make it like 125 and 75. I think that's pretty good. So let's save. Let's try again. Okay, that doesn't look very good. Okay, that is looking super weird. So we want to actually make the... I think we want to make this value a little bit bigger. So like 150 and this like 200. And this like 100 and 150, something like that. Maybe like minus 50 here. Okay. I will actually check the initial mesh rotation rate also. I think these values are a little bit too high, so let's make these like 3, maybe like 4, and these like 3.5. Okay, it's looking better, but I'm still not sure. Okay, I think it's actually pretty good, but you can obviously adjust these values however you want. This one is the... okay, we are on the wrong window. I mean, this one is the one that makes it basically the x-axis. So if you make this minus, it will throw it a little bit towards the camera, and this will make it go to the right, and this will make it go upwards. Yep. So yeah, I think we have done everything here that we were supposed to do in this video. I hope you liked the video. If you did, please click the like button and subscribe for more. And yeah, hope you have a great day and see you on the next one. Bye.